This isn't what I had hoped for. Nothing like finding out that the family estate you inherited is nothing but a pile of ruins. I just found out that this land belongs to me. You see, my father recently passed away. I was reading his journals and learned of this place. This place is haunted. Makes my skin crawl just getting near the damn place. There are imps everywhere, and the whispers, they threaten me. A Baelborne always pays for services rendered. This place might look like a ruin to you, but it's a part of my family. It's all I have left. Search the ruins. See if you can find a ghost wandering around, or wailing, or rattling chains, or doing whatever ghosts do. Damn ghost won't let them in! Why else would I be standing out here? That's like asking me why my father Maurice was such a bastard. There are things we aren't meant to know. According to my father's journal, this property has belonged to my family for centuries. But Maurice was also a lying bastard whose death was long overdue. He was known for only telling half the story.
Hand in hand, we snuck through the gardens and sat on a bench beneath the moon. The way he looked at me sent shivers down my spine. Our love is forbidden. Still, we care for each other deeply. He plans to tell his parents of our love soon.
I've returned, my love. I missed you so much.
Maurice, what is this? It's beautiful.
My mother's necklace. She gave it to me. Told me to give it to the woman who would become my wife.
Is this what I think it means? Oh, Maurice, this is the happiest day of my life. I didn't steal your necklace, my lady. I swear to you. Your son gave it to me. Maurice, please tell her.
Silence! My son would never give my necklace to a lowly serving girl. I don't know which is worse, your lies or your thieving fingers.
Maurice, please. Tell her of our love. The time we've spent together. Why won't you say anything?
I'm sure she didn't mean to steal it. She's been working awfully hard. Perhaps exhaustion.
Enough! I'll hear no more excuses. Punish her with the whip, and then lock her in the tower.
that wasn't such a good idea. It wasn't necessarily a bad idea, but it was most definitely not a good idea. After you entered the ruins without any trouble, and I'm not counting the imps, mind you, I assumed that the spirit had fallen asleep or something. Great. Just great. If you shake my family tree, my father wouldn't be the only bastard to fall out of it. But he might be the worst. What? Why would I do that? That's a foolish idea. A Baelborne never abandons his property. We need to get rid of her, explain our side. But I'm not really sure how to communicate with a spirit. Maybe you could summon her or something. You just... well, you... damn, I don't know. Head back to Daggerfall. The Mages Guild there has a library. They must have a book or a scroll or something that has the information we need.
Have you heard that King Lelorian has returned? He's going to...
Honestly, why fight a foe up close when you can roast them from afar? I do hope you're not dabbling in necromancy. That magic always causes more harm than good. But yes, we probably have what you seek. Check upstairs.
Collection of foolish thoughts, that. All to sell more books. Don't expect to find much. Summoning spirits can be dangerous work. I heard about you. About how you entered the ruins of Baelborne Tower by helping you accomplish what the Baelborne has requested. My master sent me to help you summon the spirit. Words are so much less effective than seeing the reality of a thing. Now think carefully before you answer my next question. I need to determine if you can truly summon the spirit of the dead. What is the spirit's name? The kind that is crucial to the summoning. If you are to call her spirit to this realm, you must focus on who she truly was. Remember the visions you saw. She showed them to you for a reason. Now, what is the spirit's name? Claudie Thiemann was a quiet woman. She never wanted power or riches. All she wanted was love. A family. A home to call her own. What token did the one she loved give to her? What was the gift that would prove to be her undoing? Something so ordinary as a piece of jewelry, once promised an eternity of love. And yet it led to Claudie's untimely... Love? I hadn't thought of that. Love could have driven her to make the deal she made. Love promised and love betrayed. An interesting theory. I'll take those items. Go on to the gravesite by the Daggerfall Cathedral. We will send Claudie there.
What is this place? What happened to the tower? What have you done? I fell in love with a coward. A Baelborne who couldn't disappoint his mother, even if it meant his beloved had to die. You have to understand. Akatosh, Daedra, it didn't matter who heard me. I just wanted my baby to live. I made a bargain, got my revenge, saved my baby. The Baelborns deserved to lose what they loved the most. Their wealth, their lands. I felt my child leave me. I could smell the smoke from the tower. I heard the screams. The deal had been struck. The Baelborns don't change. That family carries evil in its heart. Let them all rot. No! You can't! The Master won't let you. My baby! What would become of him? The Master would kill him.
You interfere with matters that don't concern you. The deal was sealed long ago. The Baelborne child has served us well and will uphold the bargain I made. To break the curse, you must destroy me, mortal. I warn you, that won't be as simple as you imagine. Just leave well enough alone.
What do you want?
Remember anything? Where you came from? I walked in here and this young man nearly fell on my head. Figured as much. It felt like the air shifted for a moment. When we tried to walk through the ruins, nothing stopped us this time. Really. He whispered a name or something. Siniak or Saniak. Something like that. He looked confused. And then he said, Themond. He's the son of the ghost that tried to kill me? Well, that's just great. I think he's hurt. But if he wants to pick up where his ghostly mother left off... If I took after my father, I'd put an end to the young man. It would be the prudent thing to do. Of course, of course. You've certainly been more useful than these hired hands. The Baelborns are once again on their way to the top, and I have you to thank for that. I'll always remember the small part you played to make this happen.
I feel free. It's as though a burden has been lifted from me. A burden I didn't know I carried. Whatever you did, it feels right. When my memory returns, I'll find you and thank you properly for this.